Hello, everyone. You know, I was watching this golf game the other day, which is kind of like watching bowling. But I noticed that as soon as the guy gets ready to take a shot, everyone is so quiet. And I go, wow, look at that. It's amazing that they all be quiet before he or she takes a shot. And I'm just thinking, maybe I'll bring a little putter up here. And then as soon as I get out the club, everyone will be quiet to see if I can make the shot. What do you think? Hit people over the head, yeah. All right, well, thank you all for coming. I know it's getting cooler and you're thinking of staying in on a Tuesday, but thank you for not staying home and coming out here. We got a great bunch of guys here that are, we got Steve Postell, we got John Vester and Stanley Bayham, and we got Tom Freund. So, and we got, as usual, we got Leslie behind the bar who works so hard for you. She's all by herself. It's lonesome. But if you want to cheer her up, put a little money in her jar. It'll make her a lot happier. And my name is Jodi Siegel, in case you don't know who I am. All right, so as usual, I'm going to play a bunch of variety because that's what I like to do. I want to remind everybody, though, we are videotaping because our good friend Jim Becker is videotaping the show. Hey, Alfred. And we're gonna, we don't want to pick up your conversation, so it'd be really cool if you did not talk through the whole thing. Okay, I'm gonna start with a song called Midnight Sun. It's about a phenomenon, a true phenomenon, where the sun stays out at midnight. Okay. Well, it's late in the nighttime at the Arctic Circle during the summer months. Rising in a distant sky is a hopeful nocturnal midnight sun. Yeah, the midnight sun is a light at the horizon. In the middle of the night it keeps on shining. So if you're stuck in twilight as darkness comes, look for your midnight sun. Da 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 da. Well, now when it's rainy season or lightning strikes us, it may seem there's no place to run. Go beyond all reason where the earth spins on its axis. You'll find your midnight sun. Yeah, the midnight sun is a light at the horizon. In the middle of the night it keeps on shining. So if you're stuck in twilight as darkness comes, look for your midnight sun. You'll see the skyline is brighter if you're someone that trusts in a midnight sun. Da 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 da. Whoa 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 whoa. Da 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 da. So if night falls gray or shadows haunt your room, seem there's no place to run, eclipse that blue moon and sail away straight for the midnight sun. Yeah, the midnight sun is a light at the horizon. In the middle of the night it keeps on shining. So if you're stuck in twilight as darkness comes, look for your midnight sun. You'll see the skyline is brighter if you're someone that trusts in a midnight sun. Thank you very much. Thank you. Could I get a little bit more vocal, please? Yes, in the monitor. Okay, I write all kinds of different kinds of songs. There's 3 kinds of love songs. There's the good love, there's the bad love, and there's the what were you thinking kind of love. And this is the what were you thinking kind of a love song. This is called When It Comes to You. Strong constitution. I'm no stranger to the blues. I'm tough as nails but can't win for losing, 'cause I'm a soft touch when it comes to you. I got a low tolerance for lying. There's no denying I got a high IQ. But pretty baby, your love is stupefying, 'cause I'm a fool when it comes to you. I'll sit waiting by the phone when I should know better. My heart stutters whenever we're together. Oh baby, just wind me up and I'll cuckoo when it comes to you. You put me through it. All my friends say my Cupid's stupid, but all the good sense in the world is just useless when I'm under the influence of your powerful love. So please, pretty baby, have some mercy on me. Tone down that thing that you do, yeah, 'cause I just quit cold turkey. Got no willpower when it comes to you. Good sense in the world is just useless when I'm under the influence of your powerful love. So please, pretty baby, have some mercy on me. Tone down that good thing that you do, yeah, 'cause I can't just quit cold turkey. Got no when it comes to you. All right, thank you. Yeah, it seems a little muffly up here. It seems kind of muffled, the sound on my vocal. Yeah, just. Okay, I'm going to do a song I wrote with my friend Harold Payne, who's in Spain. That rhymes. This is a song when you get older, you start to look back on your life to see what was a success and what was a failure. Oftentimes you hold on to the failures more than the success. This is called Small Victories. Oh, now half of life is just showing up. Yeah, and the rest is moving on. In between our memories that stick around too long. Oh, why do we so easily recall defeat, but cannot see any small victories as big comebacks and lucky streaks? A good life amounts to mostly these small victories, small victories. Now looking back on where I've been, yeah, and everything I've done, I can't help thinking about all the lost instead of all I won. Oh, why do we so easily recall defeat, but cannot see any small victories as big comebacks and lucky streaks? A good life amounts to mostly these small victories, small victories, like quiet times and tender moments, those simple things that make life worth the living. Oh, you and me, with all the gifts that we've been given, after risking everything, didn't we exceed our wildest dreams? A good life amounts to mostly these small victories, small victories. Well, haven't we been blessed? Yes, yes, yes. Thank you very much. Check, check, check. Okay, it just seems kind of thin or something. Okay. Well, then I must look really good out there. Just, yeah. All right, since Alfred's here, I'll do one of the songs that we wrote. Give it up for the drummer here. In fact, would you turn him up a little bit? Because I can't really hear it. It's the middle of the night, and it cannot sleep. There, now it's sounding good. Deep down inside, there's a secret that you keep that's a little too much now. Like a whisper to your soul, you know it's time to come clean, or else you're gonna wake up on the wrong side of a dream. Sometimes you think you're in a nightmare, and you sense you're not alone. That quiet guy that's right there got some skeletons of his own. And though you're tossing and turning, ain't no love lost between baby, you and me. See, we don't have to wake up on the wrong side of a dream. Whoa, 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 down through the ages since love began, there's been an unfaithful woman or a cheating man. Whoa, whoa, but you and me, we can make it better if we remember why we got together. It was love, 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 plenty of love, love, love. No matter what kind of temptations might go bump in the night, whatever leaving reason we got left, there'll be more loving seasons on the right. If we stop blaming one another, there's a chance that we're on the same team. Baby, you and me, see, we don't have to wake up on the wrong side of a dream. much. I'm a one-woman band up here. All right, I'm going to play one more song. But before I do, I want to tell you who's going to be here next month. And it's always, when is it? It's the third Tuesday of the month. In fact, someone told me I should come up with a name for the actual night and not the Project Barley's Songwriter night. And so, you know, I don't know. Everyone's a critic. I thought maybe the third Tuesday of the month, Songwriter night. The How's My Hair Songwriter night. I don't know. Yes, so we'll have to come up with something. But next month is going to be Abby Posner and my friends Steve Wood and Beth Fichet Wood. Steve played 20 years with Kenny Loggins, and Beth Fichet Wood is a great singer-songwriter who sang on Jackson Browne's Late for the Sky record, among other things. She's done a lot of cool stuff, so I hope you'll come down. It's 2 days before Thanksgiving, so come down and bring your family and have some beer and pizza before all that turkey. All right, this is a song that has to do with how people get together in love. Like if you were into food, you might date a chef. Or if you were, you know, into liquor, you'd hang around with a bartender maybe. I don't know. Or if you were into science, you'd date an engineer or an astronaut, right? If you were into music, you might date a musician, but you might want to rethink that one. But what if you were into the circus? Then you might do this. You know, I played this song at a concert I did a couple months ago, and a woman came up to me afterwards because she had just broken up with and had been dating a circus clown. So she said this song was, you know, perfect for her. You must really dig the circus, the way you love that clown. Oh, baby, you weren't even nervous when that joker, he pulled the big tent down, but you should have had your head examined. When he shot you out of that cannon, you died laughing accidentally on purpose. You must really love the high wire, hanging with that acrobat. Oh, you never broke a sweat, flying without a net. Even when his trapeze collapsed, you kept swinging the tail of that tiger off your rocker. With desire you fell accidentally on purpose. You gotta be a bad love junkie with a sideshow attraction, 'cause only a crash test dummy loves an accident waiting to happen. Sideshow attraction, 'cause only a crash test dummy loves an accident waiting to happen. roller coasters and magicians, till somebody gets hurt, then the greatest show on earth ain't worth the price of admission. So if your hot ticket is a 3-ring event, going down in flames ain't no coincidence. No, it's accidentally. No probability, it's got to be accidentally on purpose. True story there. Everybody's a clown sometime. Okay, so before we get Stanley and John up here, you guys can start to get ready and come on up here. I want to tell you who else is going to be playing here. In December, again, it's the third Tuesday of the month, is going to be David Serby with Ed Tree and, oh my God. What? Nick Justice and Richard Stackable. Thank you. I had a brain issue. And we got a whole bunch of cool people coming next month. We got the lady Marcy Levy, who co-wrote "Lay Down, Sally." I gotta look at my cheat thing. I can't remember all this stuff. Okay, so January is going to be all locals, all people that play here. That live around here, and that's going to be Paula Fong, Chuck Alvarez, and Harold Payne. And then February will be Jason Fetty, Bliss Bowen, and Ted Russell Camp. And then March will be Marcy Levy, who co-wrote Lay Down Sally with Eric Clapton. Fernando Perdomo, who plays with Marshall Crenshaw and has played with Todd Rundgren. That guy's one of the most musical people I've ever seen. And Richard Steckel, who had a song on Michael McDonald's last record. And you might know him from playing with Honk and the Funky Kings. But he's done a lot of stuff with Jackson Browne. And okay, that's enough people in advance. You'll probably forget anyway. But. All right, so thank you. We'll just take a few minutes and get these guys up here. Thank you so much.
Hey everybody, my name is John Vester, and I have my great friend Stan Behrens joining me tonight. I'm so happy to play a few songs for you. And it might not be a great choice to play a blues right after Jodi, but I'm going to anyway. And I have a few songs recently that I call divorce numbers. This is one of them.
She doesn't love me anymore.
Yeah. This is a true story. It's called She Doesn't Love You Anymore. Dandelion, dandelion, she loves you not. Dandelion, dandelion, she loves you not. She doesn't love you anymore. She doesn't love you anymore. Assuming that she ever did. She doesn't love you anymore. And that's exactly what you said. If she was walking out the door. She doesn't love you anymore. Was she pretending all along? Was she pretending all along? Time for her to go. She pretending all along. Maybe you will never know. Now that you're down the road and gone. Was she pretending all along? dandelion, dandelion. She loves you not. Dandelion, dandelion. She loves you not. She doesn't love you anymore. She doesn't love you anymore. Assuming that she ever did. She doesn't love you anymore. And that's exactly what she said. And she was walking out the door. She doesn't love you anymore. She doesn't love you anymore. True story. So Ken, the guitar seems a little light, if you don't mind. If we could hear the guitar a little more. And so maybe you folks know, tonight is kind of a West LA night down here at Barley's. And I'm from Venice, so is Stan. And this song is kind of a Venice song because, you know, if you ever pass through our wacky neck of the woods, there's a statue at the corner of Rose and Main. Yeah, it's called the Ballerina Clown. And the incongruity of the Ballerina Clown is like the incongruity of our neighborhood that I've always called resort/ghetto. So, yeah, so see what you think about this one. Kind of a fast rockabilly, kind of a blues thing, like. What could be the reason for that laughing frown? I have no idea what you mean, ballerina clown. Ain't seen nothing like you in any other town. Where you are, it's always Halloween, ballerina clown. Every time I see you, I can't believe you're real. There are no words to tell you how you make me feel. Dancing with the devil, red tears falling down. I have no idea what you mean, ballerina clown. Every time I see you, I can't believe you're real. There are no words to tell you. Dancing with the devil, red tears falling down. I have no idea what you mean, ballerina clown, ballerina clown. Kind of a clown song. So it's in Stan's contract that he can only play 2 songs at a time, so he's gonna leave the stage for a moment.
You got it, John.
Thank you. So this one I wrote on ukulele, and after a while I learned that if you put a capo on the 5th fret, that's kind of like, if you only play the top 4 strings, that's kind of like a ukulele. Cheers to everyone. So I've been in LA for a long time writing songs and doing music and stuff, but I wear 3 hats. I'm a songwriter, and I'm a graphic designer, and I teach music. And when I'm doing my design work, sometimes I'm just standing like a statue, painting, not even moving, like painting something on a building like all day, and the sun goes up, and then it comes down, and it's dark. And recently I realized I'm painting in the dark. So that is the name of this song. And it started as a title, but then it kind of grew into, I think the idea of painting in the dark is the creative process. You start with nothing, and then make a little dab, and then it grows from there. So that's what this song is about. So picture this as a ukulele. Fading in the dark, sometimes I see the many colors that you are. I can see a rainbow shining in your heart. Sometimes it happens when I'm painting in the dark. Red, yellow, blue, they all look the same. In the absence of light, thinking of you by any other name. As the day becomes the night, when I'm painting in the dark, sometimes I see the many colors that you are. I can see a rainbow shining in your heart. Sometimes it happens when I'm painting in the dark. Where my imagination goes in the darkness, I don't know. Sometimes inspiration comes, don't know where it's coming from. They all look the same. In the absence of light, thinking of you by any other name. As the day becomes the night, when I'm painting in the dark, sometimes I see the many colors that you are. I can see a rainbow shining in your heart. Sometimes it happens when I'm painting in the dark. When I'm painting in the dark. Thank you. So, of my set tonight, I tried to keep the divorce numbers down to just 2, and this is the other one. Actually, a while ago in Hollywood, I was introducing some of my sadder breakup songs, and a friend said, you should do a divorce album. And I just didn't think anyone wanted to hear that. But then I thought, what would be a good title song? And before I had the song or anything, I thought of this title, My Mistake. So John Vester's divorce album, My Mistake. So it's kind of funny. I'll drink to that. Yeah, here's to divorce being over, and it was okay. I don't miss any of it, But also, something I've done on this song that I've done on other songs is I introduce another language besides English. This one's like a French, English. It's kind of a faux politeness aspect added to this kind of grim story. There's some French and some English, so My Mistake. Yeah, Ken, this is one of those, this is a finger-picking one, so if I could just hear it just a little bit more. So. Ma chérie, I thought that we were on our way to La Vie en Rose. Thought that we had something cool entre nous, but now I know we don't. I'm afraid I was mistaken due to my starry-eyed naivete. Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît, my mistake, my mistake. Au revoir to our affair, now I'm still here and you are long gone. No more tender tete-a-tete, no ever after, and no denouement. Yes, I'm afraid I was mistaken due to my starry-eyed naivete. Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît, my mistake. My mistake. Looking back, I should have known. My mistake is mine alone. A votre santé to your health. I blame only myself. I'm afraid I was mistaken due to my starry-eyed naivete. Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît, my mistake, my mistake. Yes, I'm afraid I was mistaken due to my starry-eyed naivete. Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît, my mistake, my mistake, my mistake. Definitely time to bring the harmonica back into my set here. And we happen to have one right here. One more song? Okay.
I'm divorced.
Yeah.
My ex-wife, she was married again, and she still kept my name.
That ain't right. That ain't
She's
right.
still Carol Behrens, the mother of my daughter.
So,
That's it. Whenever my daughter comes to town, we get together. We're still a family.
we had a little other part of the program planned, but I guess we went a little overboard. So we're just going to finish with one of my more positive songs. Actually, this is maybe my most positive song of all. And the band Venice recorded this song, and it made it my most well-known song in the world. And it's kind of an existential little prayer of a song. It's also a drinking song, so drink up. Or a toasting song, we should say. So, yeah. So let me send this out especially to my friends who came up to hear us and down and from other directions. So yeah, this one's called We're Still Here, and I'm so glad that we are. We had to jump ahead to this.
What's that?
She told us we needed to jump ahead to the last song, so that's why we're doing it. We're Still Here.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Just making sure we're on the same page here. So, okay.
I already got that part.
Okay, cool. Who knew that we would last for worse or better? Who would have ever thought that we could weather the hard times we've been through and still be together? Here's to us, 'cause we're still here. Here's to us, 'cause we're still here. Thank you for holding on and never leaving when you were giving more than you were receiving. And thank you most of all for always believing. Here's to us, 'cause we're still here. 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 Thanks for listening. Thanks for Jodi for having us. And here comes Tom Freund.
Okay, there's no set list, so I'm going to see what comes to mind. This is the first one that came to mind. Well, there is 14 songs written down here, but I'm only doing 6. Good out there? This is a song how I'm feeling right now. This is a good one.
Brakes can stop you, and labels can drop you, and red lights happen for a reason. Success can reject you, and failure can upset you. But it ain't quitting time. We just warming up to all the possibilities and pleasures in this shanty town. Place a bet on this long shot rodeo, but this ain't the first time, you know, that I've been to the shit show. 'Cause I'm basically hooked on this life. It's got a lot of problems, but it treats me real right. You don't have to agree with me. Let me fly my freak flag. Let me shine my light on. Let me be who I wanna be. Yeah, yeah. Let me be who I wanna be. Let me be who I wanna be, babe. There ain't no other way I can be. Said I'm a lover, not a hater. Said I'm a giver, not a faker. Let me be who I wanna be. Let me be who I wanna be.
That's what I was feeling. Thank you. Appreciate it. Are we kind of near the ocean? I'm feeling the ocean. No? Okay. I should know that. I drove here. I'm just saying. I don't remember anything about the. So I'm losing a few names lately. That's like, I don't know, I think it has nothing to do with my age, of course. It's just, I think the pandemania had something to do with, I think. What's the big museum in LA up the hill? Huh? The Getty, thank you. I knew that. I wrote this song for the Getty. They asked me to write a song for an artist that only was discovered about 400 years after he lived, and he was a genius, and during the time that he worked, his name was Zucchero from Italy, and they were doing a big event for him, and it's very sweet. They asked me to write a song, and he could only work by night when he wasn't working for another artist assisting, and they asked me to come up with something, and it's very sweet. So it's called Little Room of Mine. I'm feeling that too right now.
That the moon shines bright tonight on this little room of mine high up in the sky. She is all I have to light my way. They won't give me any time by day. Shine, you bright blue candle, do not flicker out. Be my pathway to the stars. Stay with me till morning when I start my job and I become invisible again. It is cold, but I don't care. It's the softness of your hue that keeps me warm. And there's a bridge I'd like to cross one day in the comfort of your royal arms. And I will paint a masterpiece beyond your city walls, and angels will blow their horns. And one day you will find me taking some kid in who had the inspiration just like I did. I did. That the moon shines bright tonight on this little room of mine high up in the sky.
Thank you. I was also on a really groovy TV show called Parenthood, which I finally started watching. I didn't watch it when it was on there, because I'm an idiot. And then years later, I watched the show and I'm completely hooked on the TV show Parenthood. Very happy to have that song on there. Let's see, I didn't bring my upright bass, so I brought something to show you size doesn't matter. I brought this thing. Let's see, what should I do? I'll do it. You'll see, I think it's a happy song. Of course, it's about relationships gone awry, but it's also about looking toward the future. I did just get back from a European tour, and a big article came out in the Zurich paper, Tom's divorce song. So, I think there's a lot of hope in it. It's just a funny title.
The sun is shining all over this town. I'm so happy when you're not around. Asleep in the melody of when you had it made. I'd be lying if I told you I wouldn't trade it for a single day.
Sing now, you can.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Thank you.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Dolphins are blue, whales are gray, ocean's too small, honey, with you in my way. So many nights I wasted in this crazy town. Yes, I'll go back to square one and try to get it right next time around. Woo woo, nights I wasted in this crazy town. Guess I'll go back to square one. Try to get it right next time. Try to get it right next time. Try to get it right next time around. Whoop whoop. Whoop. Whoop whoop, yeah. Whoop. Whoop whoop. Whoop. Whoop whoop.
Thank you. The Whoop song. Tom's divorce song. Nice freaking article, Zurich. Well, I heard my friend Steve Postell was here, so I think I should get him up for a song. Miracle player right here. And writer. This is a treat being here. I've never been to this venue. Thanks, Jodi. And the troop of people. There's a lot of cool people here. I learned this a long time ago. You gotta take your hat off.
I met my old lover.
Look at this. Oh, okay. This is a song from one of my records called, of the same title, called Collapsible Plans. The song's called Collapsible Plans, parentheses, sugar. And my buddy Ben Harper produced it. We'll bring him here next time. Yeah, bring Ben. Ooh, it goes with the card tone. That's cool. The card tone out there is in G.
It all into a bag. Called up my wife. Said this could be the last day of the rest of my life. Sugar don't get no sweeter than this. I know I've been at this thing a long, long time. Stay with me in heaven. Promise me that I don't wanna be a grown man crying. Don't wanna be a grown man crying. Sky was raining, everyone was complaining. Seems no one trusts the weatherman. Anyway, this name tag tied to my suitcase is all I have left. I could be gone in a second without even a trace. Sugar don't get no sweeter than this. I know I've been at this thing a long, long time. Stay with me in heaven. Promise me that I don't wanna be a grown man crying. Don't wanna be a grown man crying. Life is what's happening when you're busy making other plans. Said a hero of mine, died way before his time. He got shot for signing an autograph to one of his biggest fans. How's that for collapsible play? Collapsible play. Head back home a day early. I'm not one much for long goodbyes. Walk me to your ferry under your umbrella, and we'll kiss in the puddles in the skies. We'll kiss in the puddles in the skies. Sugar don't get no sweeter than this. I know I've been at this thing a long, long time. Stay with me in heaven. Promise me that I don't wanna be a grown man crying. Sugar don't get no sweeter than this. I know I've been at this thing a long, long time. I've been at this thing a long, long time. I've been at this thing a long, long time.
That's Steve Postell joining me. Thank you, Steve. I gotta try this other guitar I brought. Hold on. Yeah, Steve, thanks, buddy. I'll keep this one in a trippy tuning. Where are we again? What's the town called? Lomita. What? Lomita. Okay, this is Lomita tuning. It's really trippy tuning.
Time to make a deal and see what's going down. 'Cause all my life has been a run around. All my life has been a run around. So loud. a runaround. Time to get lost, and time to be found. Time to tell my friends what's really on my mind. 'Cause all my life has been a runaround. All my life has been a runaround. Wait for me, my love. Stay with me, I will rise above. Oh. Time to face the music, time to face the fear. There's no town left, there's a ringing in my ear. 'Cause all my life has been a runaround. Up in the air, but my feet are on the ground. I'm not saying I don't care, I'm just tired of being let down. Yes, I am, 'cause all my life has been a runaround. Time for one more. All right. Stan, I gotta get you up here for something. It's in the key of A, is that okay? He doesn't need to know keys ever. If you want to come up, do you have Truly Mellow on your book? Okay, come on. So this is a song about getting stoned in high school, okay? I mean, not that I did. I was fine. It's not even such a big deal now. Now it's just like, oh, I had a beer. Yeah. Back in the day, it was a little more notorious. So there's a little sing-along at the end, if you can. That'd be hip.
So we used to smoke like that. Don't let it out. If you want to sing along, just there is also a sing along part. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. A lot of the artists today brought some merchandise. I think I have a Truly Mellow hat over there. Just to-
I should have worn my Truly Mellow hat.
Oh yeah, you should. Well, you're wearing the New York Yankees. That's okay. That's proper. I'm a New Yorker. Oh yeah, right. Wrong town. Okay.
I love New York.
True mellow, take me down to your hometown. Can't you see, true mellow, I'm no ordinary clown. I just sit in the dark, yeah, with my jewelry in the box, 'cause I like it the way it sounds. Is truly mellow. True mellow, I enjoy your summer's cool. Can't you see, true mellow, I won't be taken for a fool. I just lie on the hood of my car, outside the fence to the airport, and watch the planes touching down. It's truly mellow. True mellow, take me down to your old school. I was a young, truly mellow. I didn't play by any rules. I got caught smoking pot in the teacher's parking lot. They took my weed, but not my high, and I was truly mellow. All right, here's a little sing-along if you can. You got it. La da da, 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 la da da. Truly mellow, mellow, mellow. One more time so they can hear us in Redondo. La da da, la da da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da da, la da da. Truly mellow. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Thanks. Thank you very much. Great to see y'all.
right, give it up for Steve Postell, everybody.
Still nothing in that monitor. Oh well. That's too bad. It was there before. Got it unplugged maybe? Maybe we can take the other one and just face it a little more towards me. Oh, there we go. You got it. Thank you. Well, it's the end of the night. And what a great thing Jodi does. It's hard work. I've done it. I frankly would say, occasionally, as much fun as it is, it's also a pain in the ass, isn't it, Jodi? You have enough of my guitar on the mains? Yeah? Okay. I'm looking at the sky, feeling kinda small. I'm looking at my life, make some sense of it all. Got my hands full of dirt, got my feet in a hole, got my tools from the shed, and I'm digging out my soul. When there's nothing more to gain, nothing more to lose, trying to stay out of the rain, trying to keep up with the news. I'm looking for the truth, and I'm walking through these blues. I got some brand new shoes for walking through these blues. Let's find some higher ground to watch the waters rise. Let's listen for the sound, hear the wind as she cries. When there's nothing more to gain, nothing more to lose, trying to stay out of the rain, trying to keep up with the news. I'm looking for the truth, and I'm walking through these blues. I got some brand new shoes for walking through these blues. I can see you in the shadows, but nothing looks the same. If I don't find my way home, I'm the blame. I once had a true love. She was knocking at my door. Her picture in a frame. I don't have that anymore. When there's nothing more to gain, nothing more to lose, trying to stay out of the rain, trying to keep up with the bad news. I'm looking for the truth, and I'm walking through these blues. Said I'm looking for the truth, and I'm walking through these blues. I got some brand new shoes for walking through these blues. I'm just walking through these blues. We're all just walking through it. Tom's walking through it. I'm just walking through these blues in my brand new shoes. Thanks very much. So, just like Tom and I have a few things in common. One of them is 4 million gigs since we were young. Another's coming from the East Coast. Another is that neither of us ever make set lists. So, but one thing that's very different is Tom somehow remembers all his lyrics. I don't. So does Jodi. You guys don't read. I don't get it. I can't remember shit anymore. So, consequently, modern technology gives me this beautiful tool to use, which allows me to decide what song to play.
Jerry Garcia. You're like Jerry.
Oh yeah?
He used to read.
Yeah, a bunch of people did. But Jerry Garcia had to have paper. Actually, when I played with I don't know if we were playing with, I played with David Crosby, and we were in the band that was going to go out and tour when he passed away. But in rehearsals, David had a huge monitor, and he was a guy whose only job is to scroll the words, and it was heaven, I must say. So a lot of us who've been playing gigs all our lives were especially confounded by the pandemic situation, because all of a sudden, I mean, I don't think except for when I was in a motorcycle accident and couldn't walk, I hadn't missed a week for a gig, I think, since I was like 16. All of a sudden, there was a whole year without gigs. Actually, at least, right. And so what a bunch of us did is we wrote some songs about how we felt during that time. This is one such song. It's been a long, long year through some hard times. Said goodbye to friends. Had some trouble on my mind. I think I saw a light, a castle in the sky. I think I saw my life pass me by. What can you do when you lose your way and lose your point of view? What can you do when your heart is closed and your truth is no longer true? Well, you can climb up a hill, you can float down a stream, you can pick up your guitar and believe in your dream. You can howl at the moon with the wind at your back and feel the first drops of rain when the sky turns black. I put my money in the bank, built a house on the hill. I got myself a wife, but I don't have her still. I've sailed an ocean or two. I've been to Rome and Paris, France. And after all that I've been through, I may not get a second chance. What can you do when you lose your way and lose your point of view? What can you do when your heart is closed and your truth is no longer true? You can drink a fine wine, you can sing an old song, you can make your mistakes till you know right from wrong, and you can howl at the moon with the wind at your back and feel the first drops of the rain when the sky turns black. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Sounds like Elvis for a second. It is a problem with, I mean, I like not making a set list, but on the other hand, sometimes it's like, I mean, at least you only had 14 songs on your list. I've got 100 here. Well, you know what? You're a cool crowd. I'm going to play a new song. That's always, you got to break them in. So you write them, and then you kind of go, I'm not ready, I'm not ready, I'm not ready. And Everybody should know that nothing will last. Don't live in the future, don't live in the past. Everybody thinks what they see is real, but it's just a reflection of whatever you feel. It's all I can do to live day by day. With a little bit of luck, I'll be on my way. Girl in the mirror and she looks like me. She'll do anything she can just to feel free. She lives in the city in a one-room flat with a childhood friend and a Maine Coon cat. She always thought it would all work out, with a little bit of hope and a little bit of doubt. And it's raining on my parade. I did the work and I never got paid, but it could have been worse. I could have seen it all fade. At least I know I stayed to watch the rain fall on my parade. The road I'm on has a mystery curve. You get what you want or what you deserve. There's a sign on the door says you can't come in. You can keep on playing but you'll never win. The years went by without a passing glance. Was it a game of skill or a game of chance? And it's raining on my parade. I did the work and I never got paid, but it could have been worse. Could have seen it all fade. At least I know I stayed to watch the rain fall, to watch the rain fall on my parade. Oh, it's my parade. I'll watch the rain fall on my parade. Hot off the presses. All my songs are. I realized I was doing a gig about 4 months ago, and I was doing the same thing, looking at this list, and I realized can I swear in here? All my fucking songs are about the same thing. They're all kind of about life's a bitch. What are you gonna do about it? Let's make the best of it. That's kind of. And it's pretty much the theme. But that is, what else is there? That's the theme, right? Well, that's the same thing, that this divorce. And I'm proud to say that, and I'm not going to play it today. I've written one love song my whole life, just one. So I figure I'll leave that to all the rest of you songwriters. So why don't we bring up, speaking of having the blues, let's bring up Mr. Tom Freund, my brother from another mother, and Mr. You know who? You gonna come up? Key of D.
I like it. Talk about blues.
Stanley's played with some of the greats, greats, and it's a pleasure to have Stanley Behrens with us tonight.
Otherwise, D blues.
Can I get a little more of this guitar in the monitor? It's, you know, for blues you have to have more guitar in the monitor. And if you could bring down, if you could, the harp is screaming in my monitor. If we can bring that down a bit.
I don't want to hurt him.
All right, here's a song of mine. It's I did write it in New York, so that's the excuse. It's called Bad Weather, which I wouldn't have written it if I lived here. One by one, two by two, days go by and I'm still missing you. Know I'm supposed to get it together, but it's cold out here and all this bad weather. I don't mind thunder and lightning, but a love like ours is surely more frightening. It seems like nothing is gonna get better. If I keep standing out here in all this bad weather. Come on, Stanley. Tides will pour, the rain will fall. It ain't always dry up against this wall. She broke my heart. Oh, I know I let her. Now I gotta get out of all this bad weather. If I don't wake up, the storm won't break up, and the clear blue sky will pass me by. This could be my last forecast. it's gotta turn blue. No more chasing bad girls like you. No more writing. Oh, love letter. No more getting stuck out in all this bad weather. And it's cold out here and all this bad weather. Now I gotta get out of all bad weather. This bad weather. Shitty weather. This bad weather. That's time for him to stand the Barons.
Let's hear for Steve Postell.
All right. Well, thank you for coming out. Thank you for supporting live music. We may not be that alive, but the music is. I played a show on Saturday night or Sunday night, I forget. But it was a beautiful venue outside, right next to the ocean. So we were all excited, beautifully lit. And about 2 songs in, everything got soaked. So the whole show, my hand was glued to the guitar. So I played a lot of very slow solos. I just want to play one more for you. Song for a friend of mine, passed away, and I think he was, Jodi knew Steve Bruton, right? Beautiful cat. And I had a conversation with him in my head after I learned that he'd passed away. I was on tour, and we knew he was ill, but we had a long bus ride. I was touring with Jennifer Warnes at the time, who also she'd known him his whole life. His name was Steve Bruton. And this was my conversation with Steve. Are you a spirit in the sky, or just some dust on a shelf? Can you hear me talking, or am I talking to myself? When I see you in my dreams, are you really in the room? Or Or is it just me trying to tell you that you left this world too soon? Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? The ships were coming into harbor when we first heard the news. Sometimes we're sailing with your destiny. Sometimes you don't get to choose. Down at Cerritos Bar and Grill, someone is singing your song. It's just a kid with a guitar. Maybe you're not really gone. Is this it? Is this it? Oh, is this it? Is this it? It's not as bright without you here, but I think I heard you say, this is it, this is it, this is all we get. You better get right with it. No second chances. 'Cause this is it. Don't take it for granted. Better get right with it. This is it. This is it. Thank you very much. I'm Steve Postell, Tom Freund, John Vester, Stanley Behrens, of course Jodi Siegel. I think we all have, I know no one has CD players anymore, but we do have CDs to sell. They don't even have, I don't have one in my car anymore. So, but however, pretend you have one and buy one for somebody for Christmas. Thanks very much.